Another video here, guys. Today I'm filming this beautiful Kenwood uh, TK60 built in 1966, and this is hard to find nowadays. It's a nice piece, and I just love this Kenwood. And let me tell you something, guys. This Kenwood here has a beautiful sounds, good sounds, and the looks. This vintage looks. It looks like the Fisher receiver, those tubes. They kind of look like identical, but for some of you folks, you've seen the first video that I've filmed with this Kenwood, and today I just want to talk about stereos that you don't have to pay a lot of money, and you can still have a good vintage stereos like this Kenwood here. Okay, it's a very nice piece, and I bought this for a very good price. Even my Akai right here, it's kind of like beat up Akai, but it works. It sounds amazing, and you don't have to pay a lot of money if you pick this brand Akai and Kenwood. For other people, they do love Sansui, they love Marantz, they love Pioneer, they love Aquaphase, they love Luxman, they love Harman Kardon, they love Sony, you know, Techniques. It depends, I mean, there's so many stereos out there, guys, and you can just pick what you really want and what you want to have, you know. And over here, guys, we have this beautiful Sansui tuner, the T60, and that's what I'm using for this Kenwood. And I want to show you guys, I want to let you hear the sound quality of this stereo, because it has a beautiful sounds. You guys can hear the sound of it.
Limited time, well-qualified buyers can get a 1.9% APR on a 2024 Ridgeline and a 2.9% APR on a 2024 Passport and 2025 Pilot.
Very nice Sansui T60, and I got this tuner for a good price. So this is my setup right now, and I'm using this turntable for now. I've been listening to a lot of records, yeah, and we have different types of records here. We have acoustic guitar from Spain. I think that's Italian, uh, Greece. These are not easy to find nowadays, guys, and I'm lucky because I found these records from Greece. We have country music here. We have Tina Turner, Julio Iglesias. This is um, not John Lennon. What's his name? This guy here from the Beatles, Paul McCartney. And we have Judy Collins, the best of Judy Collins. I bought this because it's the best collections, good songs, and some other, performer here, Foxy Lady, Cher. We have Barbara Mandrell, Bruce Springsteen, and many more. John Cougar, Frank Sinatra. We have Paris, Julio Iglesias. What is this? I think this is Led Zeppelin. I don't remember. The history of jazz, and these are hard to find, guys. Robbie Dupree, jazz, history of jazz. These are jazz. Yeah. So I've been listening to a lot of these records lately. Even over here, I got more, and You know, I did not really spend time listening to a lot of records. Couple months now because I'm busy. And the topic today, guys, is buy something that you don't have to spend a lot of money. You know, if you don't have the money, okay. Some of the stereos, guys, you can get it. You can get a used turntable. You can get a used um, receiver or amplifier, and you can still enjoy listening to records. Different people, different choices, different likes. Some people they like brand new. Some people they like Marantz. Some people they like Sansui. Some people they like Pioneer. Some people they like the expensive ones. Some people they don't like to buy expensive ones. So different, you know, um, scenarios, and you know, I think it's about money or the looks. Some people they like vintage looks. Some people they like the modern looks. You know what I mean? So different choices, like I said. But this Kenwood right here, guys, it's really awesome. I mean, it's amazing. It's 1966, and this is not easy to find nowadays, guys. Look at the cover here, guys. This is the old metal cover. You know what I mean? So this is considered as vintage 1966. I wasn't even born yet, and this piece is amazing. TK60. If you guys like Kenwood or you like this receiver, model is TK60. Check it out on eBay. You can buy it in eBay. Um, I have different stereos here. Even Bluetooth. This JBL I bought, you know, sounds amazing. And over here we have this two Sansuis I have, and here we have this Marantz and um, Tascam and Techniques right over here, and Sansu turntable. I mean, Marantz. I have more Marantz receiver over there. That is my favorite. The 4430 and the 6300 turntable. So, guys, like I said, guys, it's up to you what you want to have, how much you want to spend, how much is your budget, how much you want to invest. And you know if you don't want to um, buy good stereos without using your credit cards or paying cash or a big amount of money, then you can buy those middle class uh, receivers or stereos, I would say, because once you pay for it, you don't have monthly payments if you charge it in your credit card. If you buy a couple thousands of receiver, if you charge it in your credit card, then you have a monthly payment to pay. And you know I don't know how long it's going to take you to pay that money that you borrowed. But if you don't like to pay monthly payment, you can just pay cash, and you have to buy the low price of stereos, like Kenwood, Techniques, Akai, Sanyo. What else is there? Panasonic. These are like average, I would say. They are not really um, high price like Marantz or Sansui or Pioneer, Luxman or Lafayette. You know what I mean? So it depends which one you like to have without paying a lot of money. You know, like my stereos here, guys. It. This is not really expensive, and you know, um, The only expensive I have here is that Marantz over there. Yeah, that is expensive. That's close to $1,000, and that's my expensive um, collection stereo receiver. This I pay a very good price for this two Sansuis here. This is the 5050, and this is the Sansui uh, 2000X. The one in the bottom here with the wooden case sounds amazing, guys. I love the sounds of this. And, I want to show you guys, I want to let you guys hear the sound of this so you can hear. Favorite market, Jersey Fresh. That is the sounds. That is the sounds of this beautiful stereo.
Showers and thunderstorms likely before 8 o'clock tonight. Then showers likely, possibly thunderstorm between 8 and 9.
Amazing, amazing sounds. And I'm using this Venturi speaker. And this one here, it's my, let's say, 5050 Sansui. And I want you guys to listen to the sound. That's right, you heard me, a free entry door. Call 908-224-9000 or visit the Men with Tools. That is the sounds of the Sansui 5050 and the Marantz 2000X. Not Marantz, Sansui, I'm sorry. And, it's just amazing sounds. So that is why I'm keeping this too. I cannot sell this. It's because these are good receivers, and I don't want to keep buying and paying and spending more money. That's how I do it. Even over here, guys, I have this Marantz, and I can put it on the radio, and you guys can listen to the sound of this. Yeah. Let me see. Forgot about this. This Marantz from Super Scope. It's a good stereos, and I'm just trying to find the volume, or maybe I don't have the antenna. Yeah, but anyways, there you go. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea. All of a sudden the sound just came out like that. Sounds amazing, guys. The sound of this Marantz R1240 is amazing, and this is why I cannot sell this just like that, because they are not easy to find anymore. And it's just, I just love this black faceplate with silver knobs. So guys, like I said, if you want to pay more money, you can get Marantz. Okay. If you don't want to pay more, you can just get Kenwood Techniques, Akai. These are just good amount, I would say, that you will spend. You're not going to spend a lot of money. So a lot of people, guys, they have a lot of stereos. I've seen it on YouTube. A lot of them have expensive collections, and it's just makes me think, like, they spend a lot of money for those stereos, and I don't know what they're gonna do one day with those collections, because I'm thinking about my stereos, guys. Like, I do have some, I would say, and I still have some in the garage. I have a shelf. Yeah, I have shelves there, and there's stereos there and speakers. And I'm thinking I have too many already, and I get rid of a lot of the stereos, and I sold it. And it's just, to me now, it's killing me, because I said to myself, how I'm gonna get rid of all this, one day, and I guess sell it. But the price, I don't know, if it's not easy to find a buyer, guys, because some of these buyers, especially this guy that I know, he has a store, and he doesn't want it to pay a lot of money for studios. Even you have Marantz, he always want to pay, cheap, because that's how he make his profit. That's how he makes money. So people get fooled by him, and I'm not gonna get fooled by him because I know I'm a collector, and I know the prices of stereos, and I know brands. I know, you know, which one is high price, which one is low price, and I'm not gonna sell this stereos from that guy. So I know he's paying, low price, and he's selling it for high price. Business is business. I understand, but honestly, guys, like people that they have stereos collections, and I'm thinking like, how they gonna get rid of those stereos? Many stereos in their house, in their, collection room, and they're everywhere, and I don't know how they're gonna clean it. I don't know, you know what I mean? So it makes me think in advance that I don't want to keep collecting because one day it's not easy to clean and it's not easy to get rid of those stuff unless you sell it like combos, like 10 pieces, and then sell it in one, yep, one pallet, and there's 10 pieces there or 20, and then you give the buyer the price for 10 pieces or 20, then that's a different story. But to sell it piece by piece, it's a little bit complicated. I mean, that's not the right word, complicated. It's not easy to sell. It's kind of, I would say, it's tough to sell because people don't have money. I mean, people today, this inflation, this economy, gas price is high, food is high, you know, everything is high, high price. People don't really have money, and people have mortgages, people have car payments, people have kids to send in college, people have credit card bills. There's so many bills out there, utility bills, hospital bills, school loans. Oh my God. So people are suffering today because the inflation and everything is expensive. So I don't know how, you know, they will get rid of those expensive stereos. The audio file that I've seen in YouTube, thousands of dollars, and when these people get old and they were rich, 85, 90 years old, I don't know how they're gonna get rid of those stuff because they cannot carry the stereos. This piece here, guys, is it has weight. Okay, this one here has weight. My Luxman has weight, very heavy. This Marantz has weight. Imagine if you're 90 years old, if you reach that age, I mean, even 80, even 75, they are heavy. Some of the stereos are heavy, so I don't know how they're gonna carry those, stereos to get rid of it. But anyways, that's a different. That's another story. But go back to the topic that we were discussing about. If you wanted to buy one day a good stereos that you won't pay a lot of money, you can always get Kenwood, because Kenwood, it's low price, but it has beautiful sounds, guys. Beautiful sounds. You know what I mean? So beautiful sounds, guys. Um, the other thing, guys, that you need to watch when you're buying stereos, some people that don't have any clue or any idea, you have to open that stereos. You have to take that cover out and look inside and look for a big transformer, big capacitors, and heavy receiver. The heavier, the better. The bigger transformer, the better. The bigger capacitors, the better. So those are the things that you have to learn and you have to know. And then when you look at it in the back, you have to see how many watts. Um, some of them are 40 watts. Some of them are 100 watts. Some of them are 400 watts, different types of watts. Some of them are 25. So you have to watch those watts so you can get a good power. And the other thing is, me as a collector, guys, I always look in the back and if it's made in Japan, and then I'll buy it. This Kenwood here, it's made in Japan. That's why I bought it, because I'm a Japan fanatic, and they last for a long time. That is why I bought this Kenwood. So 1966, guys, and still in a good condition. It's still running, still sounds amazing, still some have some good sounds. You know what I mean? So that is why I love this Kenwood. So it doesn't really necessarily that if you buy like Kenwood or Techniques, it doesn't mean that it's not good. They use, I would say, um, almost the same, all the parts that they use there, but still there's something different when it comes to Marantz or Kenwood. But still they're gonna work the same, but there's gonna be difference. Like the power of Marantz that doesn't have, with the Kenwood, and the Sansui that you cannot find in Kenwood. But doesn't mean that Kenwood is a bad receiver, because this Kenwood is a good receiver. So it's just you're paying for more money. Marantz, Sansui, you're paying more money because of the brands, and yeah, there's got to be difference the parts that they use there, but the looks, of course, as you can see, so that adds to the price. That's why it's expensive, because of the looks and other stuff that Marantz has. But Kenwood, guys, still beautiful sounds, has a beautiful sounds, and I definitely recommend this to other people out there that they're looking for a good stereo receiver that you won't pay a lot of money. Yeah. So just another video here, guys. I don't really have nothing to discuss and talk about. Any topic. I mean, it gets into my head, and then I just spit it out and talk about it, whatever it is that I can think of, and you know, um, that's it, folks. If you don't want to pay a lot of money, you can always get, but they are not like, they don't look like very expensive looks. Yes, you can see they look normal, they look simple, so you don't really see a lot of expensive looks in this turntable and Kenwood. So if you really want an expensive one, then go for Marantz or Sansui or Pioneer, Luxman, Aquaphase. If you really want the highest one, the really expensive one, then go for Macintosh. So there's many stereos out there that are very expensive, different brands. I don't even know. But yeah, guys. So another video here, and yeah, hope you learned something from this video, and I will see you again next time. So click the subscribers if you did not click the subscribers yet, if you're new in this channel. And yeah, thank you for doing that, and I will see you again next time, guys. For now, I say ciao ciao.